My friends, in this section we are going to add a button for the page that will be used when the user has an account in the application and wants to log into the application again. I added a stack widget on the card and I want to make another one from this, but I want the following button to be displayed with the user's scroll. Well, for this case, I changed the y property, and for its value, I subtract the height of the button itself, which is 70, with the user's scroll value. It seems to work properly. Next, I'll copy the transform.translate widget for the top button so that the upper button will be moved up the y direction as the user scrolls. Okay, now let's change the text of the following button. I'm gonna use text rich again and copy the properties of this text widget. After adding text span inside the children's list of the main text span, I'm adding here the text widget properties that I copied for the properties of this text span. Well, you can fix the errors by adding these features for text rich, and then I will add another text as a text span in continuation of the previous text span. Write sign in for its text value and add some style for text span. For example, I want to change its color to white and its font weight to bold. So copy the style of the text span for upper widget and remove font weight of this style. Then write already have an account and add question mark. Also be sure to put a space at the end of the text so it doesn't overlap with the bottom widget text, so that the text style of the upper button is the same as the lower one. We copy the style for it. And now we don't need the width of the bottom button to change or its text to change from icon to text. So I will remove some widgets for the bottom button. For example, remove stack and add text rich instead of it. Then press hot reload and let's check it. Add center for text rich and press hot reload again. Now it's okay. The only thing remains from change of the button is to make its width equal to the full width of the screen, for which I add double dot infinity for its value. So in order to make our codes more readable, I click on the add const modifier everywhere in file button from Android Studio suggestions. Also, to place the button in the middle of the screen, add the center widget to it. It doesn't work. I need to add alignment for stack widget and put alignment center for its value. In my opinion, it will be fixed. Yes. Now it's okay. and let's add some widgets for login first page. I want to put an image at the top of the page and below it about the user login conditions or the description of the application. For now, let's put a text widget in it and create a new account for its text. Then change the color to black and font weight to bold. It's better to increase its font size. For example, I put 24 and add another text. I duplicate upper text and change its color to gray and write notify this platform to share your articles, events, daily texts, and etc. and grow your connections or some stuff like that. Then press hot reload and in my opinion it looks better now. And let's change the text align of the bottom text. For example, I put center align for its value, and after hot reload its text will be in the center. Then copy the image. You can find this image in my GitHub repository and paste it inside images folder. I rename it to login background 1. Probably we will add another image for this page. Then add an image from assets and put image address inside parentheses. So I want to change its width to double infinity. That means it's equal the page width, and put 200 for its height. Then press hot reload again. It's better to increase its height. Before it, I put padding for top and bottom of the image. For example, add 30 and 60. Okay, now change its height to 240 and it's better to change it to 60 in order to be able to make the image have rounded corners. I add a widget called clip or react to it and change its border radius property. Then add the fit property for the image and set its value to cover so that there is no empty space inside the photo. And to fix this error, add single child scroll view for the column, which gives it scrolling properties.